Welcome back everybody, and if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button for new content. Obviously, before we start, spoiler warning. If you haven't caught up to episode 9, turn away. Alrighty, this time we're going to focus on Dr. Ford and what the showrunners have installed for him. Dr. Ford and Arnold created this park together. Arnold was interested in the mind, elevating the hosts themselves and trying to get them to reach full sentience. On the other hand, Ford's passion seems to lie in telling stories. A good narrative for the guests. He wants them to discover themselves while they're in the park. We know that even though Ford's under pressure from the board members, he doesn't seem that concerned. He even lets us know this kind of thing has happened many times before.
I've seen many of you come and go over the years, and I can tell the ones who enjoy their time here and the ones who don't. Arnold always held a somewhat dim view of people. He preferred the hosts. He begged me not to let you people in. The money men. As you well know, I have always seen things very clearly. There have been many of you over the years, and we have almost always found a way to make it work. So I will ask you nicely, please, don't get in my way.
The board will agree with me. They'll be sending a representative.
But they already have. I thought they would have told you.
He's all about finishing his latest narrative, maybe his final story, his opus magnum. We saw in the last episode that Ford is entirely in control. He has been this whole time, and that sets off alarm bells in my mind. Characters who are overly confident usually end up falling. Now, when Westworld Season 1 finished production, it was only announced that they were renewed for a second season after Episode 7 had aired. Obviously, they were looking at the viewership week to week before committing to another season. It did cost them $100 million to make Season 1, so they had to be sure the investment was profitable. Season 2 doesn't air until 2018. So this raises the question of how they plan to finish this season off in regards to the story, but also in regards with Anthony Hopkins. We don't know what lies in his contract and if they got him to commit to more than one season when they themselves were unsure if they would be renewed. Now, remember, Maeve is building an army and she refers to Ford as their jail keeper.
He's got a keen sense of irony, our jailer. And we're stronger than them. Smarter.
Angela tells Teddy they're waiting for Wyatt to return so he can lead them in the final battle at the city buried in the sand.
You will again. This time we'll be fighting with you. When Wyatt returns, you'll be by his side and the city swallowed by sand.
Charlotte has just acquired the Man in Black's vote in pushing Ford out.
That's why you're here. You want my vote to push Ford out.
I like for these things to be unanimous.
After all, it was you who kept Ford in business all those years ago.
The narratives I'm interested in aren't Ford's. You want to push him out, be my guest. But no more interruption.
And Bernard, his right-hand man, is now dead. Or is he? All the forces seem to be aligning themselves against Ford. Maybe the showrunners have planned all along Ford never makes it out of Season 1. If a rebellion led by Maeve or Wyatt, or maybe Maeve is just the latest version of Wyatt, were to succeed, this would give the board members a clean slate to work with. Also remember, Old Man Abernathy was just uploaded with 35 years worth of data from the park. He's definitely going God mode. With Ford's demise, the board can fully take control of the park, crush the rebellion, and implement their new policies. Going into Season 2, the stakes would have changed, the rebellion might have been crushed, but Arnold's ghost would still remain within Dolores, setting up a whole new loop of the virus spreading once again and the hosts awakening and causing trouble under new management. So, what do you guys think? Does Ford survive the final episode? Or does somebody else kick the bucket? Leave your thoughts down below and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that jive. And until next time, see yous.